Hello beautiful unicorns, welcome back to my channel and this video that I am super excited about because this video is going to be about, hold on, some of the new highlighters from MAC. I've been able to get my hands on two of the two face compacts or face duos, face palettes, face compacts. Face compacts are the name from the Nutcracker Sweet collection. I got both the peach and the copper, and I also got this new extra dimension Skinfinish, and I got mine in Show Gold. Wow, that was really puny at the top, but I got one of these as well. This is a permanent addition to the MAC line, and these are the limited edition face compacts for Christmas. I think that these are pretty much sold out right now, and I don't know if you can get a hold of them anymore. I got them off the MAC Sweden website because we have a MAC in Sweden as well. What do you know? We're not totally snowed off up here. We do have some things as well. They come in a really pretty package like this, and then the compact looks like this. I love this. I looked at another girl's video about these and she said that she thought the compacts were ugly, and I was like, no, they're so beautiful, look at this. And they smell like that kind of material you had on when you were a kid so you wouldn't get wet when you were out playing around. In Sweden we call it galon. I have no idea what it's called in English, but it smells just like that. I love these compacts, and they are a magnetic closure like this, so they snap like that, and then you open them up and they have the same pattern on the inside as they have on the outside. You see this pattern that is embossed within the compact. This is the copper compact. It comes with a blush. It has a bit of a satiny sheen, I think. And then it's the famous Whisper of Guilt, the highlight that is golden. I haven't touched these. I've had these for over a week and I haven't touched them because I wanted to film on them. Can you believe how patient I've been for you? So they also have a really big mirror. Let's not blind you more than we have to. And well, that's what they look like. I think they're beautiful. I put a picture of these up on my Instagram. If you're not following me on my other social media platforms, you can do that down below. I do post pictures and looks on my Instagram that doesn't end up here on YouTube if you want to see more things beauty than me. Let's have a look at the other one as well, the peach one. I mean, for me, I think the peach one is gonna be better because isn't this like straight up my alley? Like, my channel has been a long series of finding the perfect pink highlighter, and this looks amazing. This one is called Tutu, and the blush is called At Dusk. These look amazing. I know I'm gonna love these. So let's swatch them on my arm and see if I like them. I'm gonna start with the blush. Oh my god, I don't really want to ruin this. Oh, it seems quite subtle. Actually, that is a beautiful color. That is gonna look so amazing as a blush if you are like fair or porcelain, or if you're like me. I'm kind of fair right now. I'm not porcelain, but I'm kind of light and I don't have any self-tanner on, so I feel like I'm see-through, and I think this would look amazing as a blush on me. So let's try the highlight as well. This is Tutu. Ooh, it feels so nice. Ooh, this is nice. So let's see. Oh, that is a beautiful highlighter. I really like that. I wish it had a bit more pink in it. It's a bit icy, but it's really beautiful. I mean, for everyday people, this would be the perfect highlight if you're a bit lighter skin complexion, but I just really love a pink highlighter. Somebody just give me all the pink highlighters in the world. I will be a very happy girl. But I do like it. It's really pretty. So let's watch the copper one as well. I took off the other one from my hand. Let's swatch this blush. I think this blush is going to be really nice if you use a light hand and a lot of bronzer. This is really beautiful, and of course when you're a bit tan, or if you are of a more medium to dark complexion, I think this will be a great blush. Ooh, it's actually really pretty. It has this really gorgeous satin sheen to it. I really like that. I think I could use that if I bronze off my skin a lot or if I'm using a self-tanner, but if I'm too pale I think it's gonna look a bit like we call it Easter witch here in Sweden. I don't know if that is an expression that exists outside of Sweden, but let's just go with crazy looking, okay? So this is the first time I am putting my finger to Whisper of Guilt. Let's see if I am as intrigued as everybody else. Ooh, it does look really pretty. So let's see. That is a really nice highlight. I mean, I will say I have highlighters that are creamier than Whisper of Guilt. You know, sometimes things are just so hyped up and I don't know if this is like worth the hype. I have creamier highlighters than this, but sometimes, you know, people just get so worked up about some things. I mean, apparently me too, because I got them, but I just wanted to try them. And honestly, I was really intrigued about the blushes as well. I've been on a bit of a blush hunt lately. I've been crazy about blushes, so I was really intrigued about the blushes. I do love this color a lot. But I mean, Whisper of Guilt was one of the first highlighters that got a really big buzz around them. So of course people is gonna remember it with a bit of nostalgic shimmer around it because it was the first highlighter to be really talked about. So maybe now when it's returning to MAC, people can look at it and be like, is it really that good? I mean, it's a good highlight. I like all of these, but is it the best highlighter I've ever seen? No, it's not. So they also put out some extra dimension skin finishes in their permanent line, and I think that this is the first time that MAC puts out some like highlighters in their permanent line for a really long time, and they look like this. They have some embossed print in them. I got the what did I tell you, Show Gold, which is the one that is a peachy pink shift. I heard pink and I was like, sign me up. I just really love pink highlighters. The other highlighters looked like highlighters I already had, but they were beautiful as well. So if you're more into the golden or the really icy ones, they had that. They also had one with a really nice lavender shift. I was really close to getting that, but then I was like, you know what, let's just try one and see if I like it. See, I haven't swatched this either, so let's see how I feel. Ooh, this actually feels better than the other one. But I mean, it's not that pigmented on your finger. This is definitely more like, it has more of a sparkly sheen. It's not glitter particles, but it's definitely more sparkly than this one. This is more of a sheen, this is more of a sheen. This you can see the particles a bit more. They're not sparkly, but I hope you can understand what I mean. It doesn't feel super creamy, it actually feels a bit dry, but I've seen people apply this on the skin and it looks really nice, so I'm guessing it will apply better with a brush than it did with a finger swatch. I hope you can see, if I put a bit more on my finger, how amazing it actually looks on the finger. It's super beautiful. So as you can see, I don't know if you can see, I don't have any highlighter on, so I thought that I was gonna put some on. I want to put a bit of this on and I want to top it with this ice one as well. So I'm gonna put them on my face and see what I think. I'm gonna bring my setting spray as well, because you do know that I love using my highlighter trick to get my highlighters to really pop. If you have not seen the video about how I do this, I will link that up here so you can see how I do that, because it is a nice video. I was really proud of that video. I zoomed in a bit so we can see a bit better. I mean, I love the trend of chokers, but they just keep traveling around my neck all the time. Is it because my neck is too thin, or am I moving too much, or is my skin too slippery? I don't get it. Do you have that problem as well? Because it's driving me nuts. I'm going to use my favorite highlighting brush. This is the Morphe M501. Me and everybody else alive uses this one. If you do not have this as a highlighting brush, I do recommend it. I love it a lot. I'm going to use this one first. I'm just going to go in with my brush. It does pick up. So let's see how this looks. Oh my lord. Oh, it's like I want to marry it. Okay, this would be the most amazing blush topper as well. I'm just putting this all over at this point. Oh my god, I love this sheen. Why is there a hair here? I hope you can see this, because it's amazing. Let's put some on the other side as well. Okay, so that was pretty amazing as it is. I am totally loving that. So good. But I'm gonna put a bit of the peachy one on as well. That was not the right one. This one that's called Tutu. I'm gonna put a bit of that one on as well. But first I'm gonna go in with some fixing spray. Okay, so a bit of Tutu. Just put this on the highest point. Ooh. Okay, that was intense. And then I go a bit wild with the highlighter as usual. I wish I had a bigger forehead to highlight. I don't. It's annoying. Look at this. You see that? Oh wow, that's really pretty. So even though they didn't swatch that impressive, I mean, this speaks for itself. It looks amazing, and it is that pinky sheen that I love. I am crazy about pink highlighters. They're just life. So I would actually say that yes, these are worth the hype. And if you didn't get any of these compacts, I mean, this one was bomb as well, and it comes in other colors, and now I feel like maybe I need the lavender one because this pink one was so beautiful. Oh, and I can see the shift in the mirror. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so I am totally living for this. Obviously, I'm gonna go slay, do a little music video in front of like my selfie camera, and that's about it. Thank you so much for being here. If you are not subscribed to my channel, the button is down below. I do upload videos every week, and I would be happy to have you here. And that was it. I will see you in my next video. Bye!